Icon World War. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Lasse, and I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, dude. But you picked two really good CVTs for me to do. Alice Cooper, Time to Kill, and now we're working on Icon with World War. I still have this album on vinyl, and they were one of those bands that I really liked, but I wanted to hear more from them, and didn't ever really get to hear much from them. They never quite broke through, I guess. The tuning is flat, but technically from what I'm hearing off YouTube is it sounds like quarter step flat, but we're gonna go with half step. Okay, so a lot of effects too mixed in here. So let's jump in section 1 second in. And one thing that's cool with Icon, I don't know the guitar player's name, but I will research that to put in your description. He's good. I like his use of chords. And what we're looking at is lower that thumb, go 2E, 4A, and 6D, and go E-A, D-A. You can hear all the notes. Then we're going to go 7, 6D to 4A. So it's... Then 5th fret A, 7th fret D, so that's just a D5 power chord, right? But you're going to go on the A string, down, up, down. So it's... And then go D, A, D. So that sounds like this. Open E, 7A, 6D, and we're going to go E, A, D, A 2 times. Move over to 5A, 4D, 2 times on the 5th fret, once on the 4th fret, once on the 5th fret. So it's... This is like a second guitar, you know. You know, that's a second guitar track though. You're just gonna go back, start it over, second time, no star. Right there you stop. And then go 5A, 7D, palm mute 8 times. Kind of build it softer and then heavier. See a little line under it? That would mean the second time through, which would be the 6th, after the 6th hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to jump into this solo number 1, that's the point to do it. You take the 7th and 8th hit off of that chord and go 4G, slide to 6, and then 9, 7D. Vibrato. On the B string, 1st finger, 9th fret, go 9, 10, 11G vibrato. On the B, 9, 10, 12, so you have... First finger, 10B. Go 10, 12, 12, bend a whole step. Stop the note, and then go 12, 10, 12. And then start it over, second time, no star. You'll repeat it up to here. Right there. Then we jump over to 9G, which we're already there. Vibrato. And then 9 bend release to 7G. It's a whole step bend release. 7G pinch, bend release. And then 6G pinch, whammy bar down. Here we go. Okay, so that's the intro solo. There's solo 1, we're going to call it. Section 2A, 31 seconds in. Cool part. We're going to have a section 2A and a 2B because they're similar. Open 2 EA, short rest to 2E 4A, and then palm mute 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open 2 AD twice. Right back to this 2 4 EA once, and then 3 times palm muted. open 2 EA quick rest. So it's 5/7 AD twice rest, and then 5 times palm muted, and then this is cool. You'll go 5A twice to 4A, 7/5E, pinch 2A, half step bend, just 1 fret, and then palm mute 4 open E. So it's, and then section 2B, 39 seconds, similar to 2A, but we're starting on the A5 power chord, open A, 2D, short rest into the 2/4 EA, which is an F sharp 5 power chord. Palm mute 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 times on the E5. Then we go to the top of page 3, 2, 4, 4 times. Don't palm mute the first one. To open 2 EA. So that's the same as like section 2A. 5/7 AD, short rest, hit it again, and then palm mute it 5 times. So it's 5/7 AD, down up down down, rest. 2/4 AD, down up down down, rest. When you play that stuff, because we're involving the downs and ups, make sure your index is muting, just touching this E string so you don't get, right? Alright, that's it for that section. You'll see some repeats at 46 seconds. Section 2B, second time no star in place, we go 5A vibrato. And then 7A pinch vibrato. And then this part, I think this is the chorus if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You're going to go 2D, slide to 4, bar everything down, go 4E, 7B, 6G. So it's 5A, 7D, 7G, go ADG, palm mute the first 2. So it's open E, palm muted, 9D, 9G, and then bar the 7th fret, or, you know, just basically the last 4 strings is more comfortable. But they go, so palm mute E, D, G, D, and then don't palm mute this, strings 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a hold. It goes 3 times. Ah. That's our 3rd time. Then you go 9, 11, 11, ADG at 113. Again, slide to 5, 7, 7, and then 5, 7 to 7, 9. And then you'll go 5 more times off 7, 9, AD. Palm mute the first 3. And then slide. Love that part. I like the chording stuff. It's cool. Another cool part. I really liked his chords in here. Section 4, a minute 17 is. Okay, so you'll go 4, 6, 7 DGB, open A, 4D, 7, 7 G and B. So it's open E, 7A, 11D, octave, 5A, muted D, 7G, then slide, and then palm mute, 2 open A, 4, 2 E. So that sounds like this. Let's do it again. And then kind of start it over. 4, 6, 7 DGB, open 4, 7, 7 with a C sharp octave, 4A muted D, 6G to open A, 7, 7, 7 DGB. It's nice chords, man. Love it. He thought out his chords. Okay, so some repeats, and then we lead into section 5 with a 15th fret A slide. And then you got this. Okay, and then I think we have the solo. So 2A, short rest to 4A, and then palm mute 5 times. Do that 2 times. Four, 6, AD, short rest, slide to 5, 7. Palm mute 5 times, hit the 6, 1, and then go to 7, 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, the main solo. Start with the whammy bar down, take your middle finger or whatever, hit the open E and go. And then that's 225. We go 12B, bend. Try to follow the fingering. You don't have to follow it exactly the same as what I put. That's just for ideas. We're gonna bend, whammy, vibrato. And then 12B, bend. 9, 12, 12E, up, down, up, bend, whammy, vibrato. So it's 229, third finger 14B, slide to 19. And then on the high E, go 16, 17, 19, bend, release, vibrato. So it's... And then middle finger 17E. First finger 16E, 17, 16, 17 pull 16, so it's a pull off. 19B down, 16E up, 19B down, bend, vibrato. So unison bends. .233, first finger 12E, slide to 14. And this is kind of faster. You're going to go third finger, and it's alternate picked. 17, B-E-B. So it's, you'll go. On the high E, 14, 16, 14 to 17B to 14E. On the B string, go 17, 16, 14, 16, 14. .16, 14, GB, and you can change the pick directions if you want, but it's a faster run. And it seems to flow this way. On the G, 16, 14, 13, 14. 16D, 13G, 16D, 14, 13, 16A, 13D, 16D vibrato. So the ending of that. 237, I'd go third finger, 14D, slide to 16. And then on the G, 14, 16, bend. And then 16 vibrato. So it's... Okay, middle 14G, and you're gonna go 14, 13, and then 16, 13, DG. Now we hit some alternate picking. On the D, 14, 16, 14, 12. So 16A, 12D, and then on the A, 16, 14 2 times. So 2D or 2G pinch harmonic bend, rest, release. So 4D pinch, and then this is hard to hear. I had to listen several times to try to get this fast run. Kind of reminded me of Randy Rhoads a little bit. From there it was so it's gonna be pick, hammer, hammer. 4 on the A, hammer 5 and 7 2 times. Same thing on the D, but 1 time. So 5, 7, 9 on the D. Lower your thumb. 7, 9, 11. So we have on the E, on the G string, go 8, 9, 11. Pick, hammer, hammer. Then same string, 9, 10, 12. So it's 9, 10, 12 on the B. So it's then on the B, 10, 12, 14.